Hey guys, today we are going to be doing Starbucks cold brew at home. I have been trying to beat my Starbucks addiction for what seems like years now, and it probably is years at this point. And before this quarantine, I came to the conclusion that I just have a Starbucks addiction that I can't kick no matter how hard I try. But now I'm forced to beat the addiction and save money and make Starbucks at home finally. I'm gonna be doing this from two sources, okay? We're gonna do two recipes. One was a recipe that I found off of Reddit. It's from a Starbucks barista. Now that's a legit source if I've ever heard one. And the second one is going to be a coffee that I found on Amazon. And a lot of the reviews said that it's better than Starbucks cold brew. Is there such a thing? I guess we're about to find out. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow after this sits on my counter for a million years. So for the actual Reddit recipe, I took a peek at it just to see what kind of coffee I needed, and we're definitely gonna have to do some math. So brace yourselves for that one. They said that they mostly use Guatemala coffee for their cold brew. I looked at the Starbucks website and I looked all over online, and the only Guatemala Starbucks coffee I could find was like 20 to 25 bucks for a bag. Homie, I'm trying to save money by making my coffee at home. I don't know where getting off charging $20 to $25 for a bag of coffee. So I got this Guatemala coffee off of Amazon by Gevalia, whatever. I will link it below. It was like $6.50. Let's get to the math. Hey Siri, can you cross multiply?
Here's what I found from wikipedia.org. In mathematics, specifically in elementary arithmetic and elementary algebra, given an equation between two fractions or rational expressions, one can cross, multiply to simplify the equation or determine the value of a variable.
Okay, thank you. Never mind, Siri.
For more, say,
oh my God. I think that will probably get me through like 3 days, and I don't want it sitting longer in the fridge more than that. So I'm gonna divide both of those numbers by 2. This is some hefty concentrate. I want to pour some more water in there just because it seems so intense, but I'm gonna follow the recipe exactly how he says. I'm gonna give this a stir, and then it's supposed to sit for 20 to 24 hours at room temperature. This is experiment number 2. I found this on Amazon. So many of the reviews were talking about how it's way better than Starbucks. Oh, if this is way better than Starbucks, I'm going to have a more severe problem than I already have. I like that the back of it says it's sweet caramel and hazelnut. That sounds good. I'm gonna follow these directions and use this diffuser for it. I'm gonna let these guys rest at room temperature probably for both 20 hours, and we'll try them both tomorrow. Good morning, it's been 20 hours. And my kitchen smells like coffee. You have to dilute both of these concentrates with water. According to the Starbucks recipe, according to the one from Reddit with the actual Starbucks barista, you're gonna need 10 ounces of the concentrate and then 2 ounces of water. So I'm working on that right here. I combined these with the water ratios that they asked for. The one from Reddit from the Starbucks barista was 10 ounces cold brew concentrate, 2 ounces of water, and then the one from Amazon that had the great reviews was 1 part cold brew concentrate, 2 parts water. So those are ready to go. I'm gonna add the creamer, which, like, if you guys have not tried this creamer, you are missing out. I add this to my cold brew every day. I bring it to Starbucks. Like, that's how much of an addiction it is for me. And I also add an excessive amount of artificial sweetener. Do not judge me. This is my vice in life. If anyone plans on doing a study on artificial sweetener, I am more than happy to be a volunteer in the study. Okay, you guys, it's the moment of truth. Straight off the bat, Bizzy's already looking a lot lighter than the Starbucks guy over here, or, you know, the one from the Reddit post. Oh my God, which do I try first? Okay, we're gonna go with the one from the actual Starbucks barista first. Whew. Dude, okay, it's different, but that's pretty accurate. It's not super acidic either, which I have terrible acid reflux, probably from all the artificial sweetener and caffeine that I have, but that tastes pretty accurate. It's not like identical to the Starbucks cold brew. That's pretty spot on. Okay. All right, Reddit, I see you. All right, now time for the other one from, wow, I can't even concentrate, that was so good. The other one from the Amazon reviews. That's way too light for me. Okay, that is, no, maybe just, I wouldn't follow these directions. If you're like a Starbucks lover like me, I maybe wouldn't do that 2 parts water. Okay, the winner of the two has to be this one from the Starbucks Barista on Reddit. I don't know why I was so convinced I was gonna like this one more. It is way too watery. Maybe next time I'll try like a 1-to-1 ratio, but this recipe is pretty spot on. That is the closest I've ever gone to Starbucks cold brew at home. If you guys have a recipe that you love from Starbucks that you make at home that you love and you swear by, please let me know in the comment section below. And I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy this.